Hey everybody, it's Dee Dee, and I tried to go live on my phone, but it would not work. So Matthew said to try to go live on the computer. So here I am live. Just to update you, it's still flooding. The water's getting higher, not lower. Um, we got all three cats in here with us, which is great. Except if the floors flood, we still have to give our cats up. Hey Denise, hey Wolf Peep. There's two of my cats over there eating. There's my third one that we just brought in. There's my floors near the bed, flooded. Everywhere I walk in this room, pretty much water seeps through the floors. Yeah. Thanks, Sunshine Baby, and long time no see. Been a long time since I've seen you around here. Um, this is our floor over here where the cat's sitting. That's our hallway. That's all flooded. The back room is all flooded. It's good my daughter didn't help us put in new floors because they just would flood. Where Matthew is, the living room is all starting to flood. So pretty much the whole house will eventually be. I don't know how high the water will get. The last time it did this, the water, like I said, got up behind my knees. So I don't know. Go eat, Meech Me. You haven't eaten all day. Go eat. Okay, she's eating good. I've been spending the afternoon applying for jobs, so I've been pretty busy. And then I stood up to take a break and water seeped up through my toes. Um oh, it's bad, Wolf Peep. Very bad. You obviously didn't see my videos earlier, but let's see if I can show you. I don't want the cats getting out though. They seem to think that for some reason, just because I opened the door, that it's okay to go out and that it's safe, but it's really not. So, trying to see where they are. I don't want them running out the door because there's really nowhere to run to. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's bad. No, nobody will do anything. I mean, I can call Salvation Army. I don't even think anybody's there today. Here's the outdoors. There's the wagon, the swing. That's all around our house, pretty much. We're in the middle of a river right now. Your nickname is Wolf? Okay, Wolf. Gotcha. I understand. So my things are floating on my floor right now. God, just seeping in like really deep through everything. I picked up the electrical cords because I didn't want to get electrocuted. Hi, Lisa. I'm not really sure what to do at this point. Um, I'm gonna look up and see if there's any flood relief help for my area. I had really hoped that there would be no more of this, but there obviously is. So, okay, so it says flood relief and assistance, Moline Salvation Army, Central Territory. I don't know if that'll help me any, but it's worth a try. Need to find out the phone number for the Salvation Army first of all, so give me a minute. I'm looking for it. One, 8. Ugh, come on. Darn phone. 1-800. And it's Sal Army. Sal A-R-M-Y. Hopefully that works. Why does it say, oh, shoot. 1-800. S-A-L-A-R-M-Y. That should work. All right, hang on, y'all. I'm going to see if anybody's helping anybody today with this issue. Hi, Sunny Rooster. Hope you're feeling better. Just a second, please. I am in the middle of a house that's flooding. And is there any help for us here in Moline, Illinois?
You are where? In the middle of where?
In my home, it is flooding. The river, Mississippi River flooded, and it's flooding our home.
Okay. What is your zip code, please?
61265.
6-1. Okay, yes, there is one Salvation Army of Force Disaster Services. Which one is that? One is located in Moline.
Okay.
And I'm giving you the phone number of that Salvation Army. 309
Mm-hmm.
764
Okay.
6996.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah, I'll have a wonderful day. Wow. Have a great day. Yeah, my house is flooding. I don't know how that's going to happen. Well, now y'all can believe me, those of you that didn't, about all those times I said how my house went through a flood. Now you're actually getting to see it for yourself.
Of refreshments and prayer, 9:30 for Sunday school, and 10:45 a.m. for our worship meeting. To leave a message for Lieutenant Holly, please press 1.
Really?
For Lieutenant Greg, please press 2. For Dwayne, please press 3. For all other requests, please hold while I try that extension.
I just hit 0 to see if anybody might be there.
That was an interesting progression.
Weird.
That extension is busy. To hold, press star to try another extension. Enter it.
I don't even know if anybody will answer, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to call 911 and see if they're helping anybody right now. I know, Linda. We are flooding at 4202 13th Street, Moline. Yes. The river overflowed. My house is slowly filling up with water. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Hi, oh, sorry. Yes, is there any help for people that are in the midst of the flooding right now? Yes, yes. I don't have a basement. It's all on one level and the floors are just starting to flood. We have 3 cats. Laura Beth Culbert. Hang on just a second. 309 430 601. We are renting the home. Yeah. Yes. Um, it's not really inches yet. It's probably about what, a half an inch. About a half an inch deep. Around the house, it's like mm, in places it's up over knees. I don't know what they can do or where we should go or anything. I don't have a car, and I don't want to lose my cats. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so the sergeant is in the area, and the lady's gonna call me back with some ideas of what to do. I told him I don't want to lose my cats. I don't really know what to do next. Oh, it's flooding inside the house, Sue. That's what you missed. It's flooding inside now. Here, I'll show you the floor. Um, Pretty much everywhere. It's not quite in the living room or bedroom here. It's in the cat room back there and the closet. It's in the doorway here, starting to seep into the living room. So that's pretty much it. Honey, we probably need to start unplugging electrical stuff, especially stuff that's near the floor. But somebody from the police or whoever is going to be coming to tell us what to do. I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to do something with my cats. I'm going to try to call my ex-husband and see if he'll take them into his house just temporarily. I shouldn't be electrocuted, I don't think. I hope not. Sue, you're funny. So we're gonna have to shut off all the electric, honey. But you can get electrocuted from the water and the electric mixing. Matthew is not all that concerned. I don't know. I need to talk to my daughter, actually. I'm gonna contact my ex-husband, see if I can get hold of him to take the cats. Honey, we're gonna have to put 2 of the cats in a carrier probably.
What carrier?
The ones out in the shed, I guess.
Have one.
We have 2 carriers somewhere.
No.
Where'd they go? Well, we had carriers.
There might be one.
Roland, I need you to possibly come pick up my cats and take them with you to your house. We're flooding inside the house now, and I called 911 for help. They're supposed to come over and tell us what we need to do. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to take the cats wherever I end up, so I don't want to lose the cats. So could you please just keep them at the apartment till I figure out what I can do? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Now we'll see what happens. I'm picking up my puzzle. Probably bring it with me wherever I end up going, I guess. We're flooding, Tammy. That's what's happening. Oh, shoot. What did I just do? Sorry. Hold on. I need to get dressed. No, it's not rain. It's river water. The river flooded. So my house is flooded from the river. It had nothing to do with rain this time. Sorry, I had to step away a minute to get dressed. Kind of in my nightgown. Thank you, Tammy. Me too. I don't know what the river is at. I just know it overflowed and now it's flooding our neighborhood and our yards and stuff. Sorry, my voice isn't the best. I've been crying in the morning and just nervous the whole rest of the day. So I got to try to see if there's something good about this situation because at the moment I'm not seeing it, but everything happens for a reason, they say. So let's find out what this reason is. I'm looking out the window to see if anybody's coming. So, oh, the other neighbors get flooded in their property, not their homes, unless they're on the ground. Most people around here don't live in homes on the ground. I don't know, Tammy, probably not. Yeah, Greg, gather up all my pictures. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure the river flooding is a recurring problem. I'm gonna pack or something, I guess, just so I have some clothes in case I have to go somewhere. Hi, Misha. We'll figure something out for you, Meech. We will figure something out. I go in my drawer. Okay, you go in the drawer. Oh, good. Pack these little pants. Couple shirts. A houseboat, yeah. I don't know where with me is. I don't know where I'm going. So it's not like I can go any certain place. I don't have a car, number one, to get anywhere. Um, Thank you, Sue. Hang on a second. I'm gonna grab my phone. Hello? Ugh, my phone is dialing my ex again, apparently. I don't know why my phone is dialing him. I just left a message. Oh, no answer. I don't know. Nobody's really responding, so I don't know. I really don't know what is going to happen at this point. What is this? Somebody wrote me. I don't know what this means, but hold on. Oh, that's nice. Somebody's donating a phone to my husband, I guess. Honey, someone's donating an iPhone to you. I don't know if that's going to do any good, but thank you for your prayers. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to obviously stay at a shelter if no family will take us in. So, yeah, it's in the news. I don't know, Candy Cane Brain. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing right now. I couldn't even tell you. I'm waiting for my daughter to reply. She's so far not. So her basement is probably flooded to heck too. I'm going to take this paper out of the window so I can see if somebody shows up. Oh, yeah, somebody's here. Hello. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I see him. Yep. Yep. Honey, you want to watch the cats don't get out? I'll be back, y'all. I don't know how long it'll take me, but I gotta go see the officer. just leave them here, but we don't have enough food in the week. I don't want them to starve to death. Just gave me the number for the Red Cross. He didn't know what I wanted him to do. So update. Thank you all for hanging. Oh my gosh, 65 people. Oh my Lord. Flooding. So I just got a hold of the police officer. He gave me the number for the Red Cross. I got to get a hold of somebody to figure out if I want to leave the cats here with some food or if they can take them in. I don't know. My ex has not gotten back to me. So I'm just updating you on well, the Red Cross will give us a place to stay. And if it keeps flooding, then until the floodwaters go down, we're going to have to. Oh, I have you blocked, yo, crazy granny? I have you blocked? Or are you talking to somebody else? What, honey? Sumi says, please do not leave them there alone. She doesn't want us to leave the cats here in the house. Yeah, if we don't have anybody that'll take them in, we don't really have a choice, unfortunately. They'll pay for only a night. What? No, Red Cross usually just houses you till you can go back to your home, I think. I don't know. I'll call them in a minute. I appreciate everybody coming in and talking to us today. Hi, Mary Quake Contrary. Hi, Traveling Nana. Thank you for praying for us. Yeah, I know cats are okay, and we have a lot of food for them, but we probably need to give them more food. Hi, Wilson family. And I don't think the waters are predicted to rise like a lot, so I don't know. No, he said quite a few homes are affected in the area. He said, what do you want to do? What's your plan? I said, I don't really have one. I wasn't planning on this. Matthew will call the Red Cross people. Yeah, my home is flooding. It's not deep yet, but everywhere you walk, there's water in certain spots. You can kind of see the puddles over there on the floor. Yeah, I think if the cats stay here, it would be better because it's better than moving them from their environment because they'll get stressed out. There's Carmi chilling in the box right here.
Oh yes, is this the Red Cross? Okay, my name is Matthew. Our house is flooded. We just talked with the police officer and he gave us your number so you guys can help us find a place to stay until it's over. 4202 13th Street, Molina, Illinois 61264.
I don't know where we're going yet. Matthew's on the phone with the Red Cross. Thank you, Candy Cane Brain. No, Sue. You can't do that. There's 3 of them, and they're big. Kim A has my PayPal.
It's just me, my wife, my 3 cats. So it's just me and no, just here. They should be, because of how bad it is. They have a lot of higher areas.
Okay, here's the problem. If we turn off the electricity, then the cats will be sweating because it's so hot here. So we'll have to leave a window open or something for them to get some air.
Yeah, we're at home. It's not.
I probably could just leave the
flooded, but-
catio window open for them.
Not that we know of.
Plus, if I turn the electricity off, you're going to be saying goodbye to me because this computer, the internet, is hooked up to electricity. Yeah, I know, Carol. I know. We will. It's not that deep yet. Or trust me, I would turn the electricity off.
Hold on. They have a shelter for us to go to. Do you want to go there, or do you want to try to find somewhere else we can go?
I'm trying to get a hold of Carol to find out what she thinks I should do. If she wants me to go to the shelter, or if we can go to her house, or what we need to do.
She's still trying to get hold of other people in her family.
If we have to go to a shelter, we'll go to a shelter.
Yeah.
Thank you, Melly. Me too.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, fine.
No, you can't take the cat. The Red Cross will not take the cat. Because we would be going to a shelter, and shelters won't take cats.
It would be a church gymnasium full of people
Lovely.
with cots.
Lovely. Get a hold of Carol. If you can, maybe she'll talk to you. I really don't want to stay in a church gymnasium full of cots. But if that's where I got to stay, then that's where I got to stay, I guess. I already know they would advise shutting off the electric, but right now, we don't know. We're waiting to talk to my daughter. Yeah, I'm glad we have each other too. I had my ex-husband in the last flood that got into the house. No, my neighbor's blind, first of all. The other one works. She's not even here, so
Okay.
they have their catio they can go out on. Yeah, of course I'd leave clean water and food for the cats, definitely. Did you leave her a message? Hang on, Mary Quay Contrary. I'll back up and see your comment just a minute. Yeah, I know cats will be fine with food and water, definitely. I need to check the weather and see. Sue me. Push the blind neighbor out of the house and go move in with your cat, she said. I don't think her daughter would put up with that. Her daughter's quite a feisty one, and I wouldn't do that anyways. No, I'll put the catio window, I'll open that if I leave here.
Opening a window would be stupid,
Why?
because then they can get outside.
The problem is we're not going to have air on while we're gone. It's going to get too hot in here for them.
Then it's not going to get too hot.
At least crack the window open.
Maybe crack it, but don't put it open long enough or easy enough for them to get out of it.
I thought the catio was a good idea.
Sure, but if it gets too water, what happens to bugs?
If it floods, they're going to be trapped in here. If there's no
Right,
window open.
But there's higher places to go in here. They're not going to be able to get to anywhere out there. Just open the tops of the windows so they can't get out and they're still there.
Okay. Whatever you think. It isn't flooding like, I don't know if the river's still flooding. I don't think so. Thank you, Free Spirit. That is a really rude comment, Anthony.
What?
Hope to God you never go through a flood. You live in a dump, he said. I don't know why people are so rude. Maybe because he's never been faced with hardship. No, we don't have water trucks here, I guess. I heard about that too. Colleen was talking to me about having people come and drain the water. No. Illinois is very poor. They don't have a lot of anything really here. Yeah. Free Spirit, I'm glad I gave you that wrench. Or maybe Matthew gave it to you. I don't know. I'm just glad you have one. Oh, he just said we live in a dump. Insensitive, rude people. What are you going to do? You know? Sent from Satan. Yeah, obviously. Well, I'm honestly all cried out, so I don't really have any tears to cry. I'm just trying to figure out how this is going to all pan out. The river will still rise due to the snow melting. We don't really have any snow. We haven't had any snow. But I see what you're saying because there's probably snow that melted already and it made the river rise. Okay, I think he got a hold of Carol.
Yeah, there's water everywhere. There's water everywhere, and I don't know when it's going down. I'm talking to my mom.
Oh, you're talking to your mom. Okay. He's talking to his mom.
Okay. She has to work, but you still want to go to Maquoketa?
Maquoketa? Why do I want to go to Maquoketa?
Well, nobody else is answering.
Just wait. I want to go to Carol's if she'll let us. I'm going to be all the way out
she
in
wants to
Maquoketa.
wait. She wants to wait. What's the latest all right, what's the latest that I'll be able to get a hold of you? Okay.
No, they're not making us evacuate. They don't care. It's up to us. DJ. DJ stands for dump jumper, right? I'm just playing. At least it's not a wet dump you live in, DJ. No, FEMA will not hook us up with anything. We've already contacted them. They will not do anything for us. Just for the record, we have contacted Catholic Charities, FEMA, Project Now. Who else have we checked? Flood relief, rebuilding the area, places. They will not help us. We've been contacting them I've been contacting them for 5 years, actually, on and off. They will not help us. Yeah, I will check into the water trucks with, we don't own the house. My daughter owns the house technically. We're renting to own. Although she says it's our house. It's hard to explain. It's on a contract. There's a contract that we signed, an 8-year contract, that at the end of 8 years, I would own this house. At this rate, I don't really think there's going to be much left to own of it, unless somehow magically there's something left after the waters go down this time. Possible, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to look up the fire station, fire department. They won't vacuum the stuff out, the water, with the trucks. Like, where are they going to put it anyway, even if they did, right? There's nowhere to put it. What are you going to do? Put it back in the river where it overflows again? There's nowhere to put it. I'm waiting to hear back from my daughter. I don't know. My daughter does not want to get help because she is concerned that if we do, they're going to condemn the place and then she's screwed out of whatever. I don't know exactly how that all works, but none of us wanted it condemned because then we all suffer, basically. No. What's Ray going to do? DJ, it wouldn't matter because we have sandbags. The water comes in from underneath the house, from the dirt. The river runs underneath and the water comes in from under into the house. Well, this is the second flood we've had. So the house was always already technically ruined anyway, other than the boards were green treated, so in some of the rooms, so it didn't ruin the boards. They dried out and everything was okay. Habitat for Humanity will not help us either. We've already appealed to them too. Trust me, we've exhausted the resources. There is nobody that's going to help us. Illinois is a poor state. A very poor state. We don't have the finances to help people, unfortunately. There's people that are under more water than I am right now, believe it or not. They're probably not on the internet because they're probably too poor to afford the internet. But they only live like right over there on that street. The one time we had the flood, little kids were out there splashing around and swimming in the water. I was like grossed out, really grossed out. Yeah, I know, Gloria. But I don't understand all that. Like I said, my daughter could explain it better than I can. She may even be lurking on this channel right now and listening to me. She was earlier. She sure isn't answering her phone for some reason. She's probably dealing with her own water in her basement. Don't be so sure, Carol. She knows it's flooded. She watches the news. They see what's going on around here. Mary, I can try, but we can already tell you they're going to say no, they don't do it. But I'll do it just for you. I'll even do it right now on the air so you can hear it. There's too much water to suck up, for one thing. Where are they going to suck it up from? Our whole entire house, all around the house, is covered in water. There's nothing to suck out. You're gonna, I don't know how to explain it any better. I'll show you again. I don't want to drop my computer, but here, there you go. There's my swing. See my swing? See the water around the swing? You see the water around the house? See the water over there? See it over there? I would walk in the backyard, but it's pretty deep back there. But yeah, it's here. I'll take you on a little hike out to the front of the house. You can hear me walking in it. And there's the water, the front of the house. There's my bridge. The water goes all the way out to the street over there, if you can see it. It's almost halfway down our path. This is my whole front lawn right here. Remember the ice rink over there near the well sticking out of the ground? Yeah. Uh-huh. There you go. So, how is a truck going to suck that up? I would love to know this. There's no way to suck all that water up. You might be thinking of some real big trucks. Well, keep in mind the other flood that I was in was up below my knees. So this is mild compared to the last flood. If you can say that. This is our hallway though. So you can see it. What are you doing, honey? Dissociating? Can you give me the phone, please? Or are you on it?
Waiting for Randy to give me Ray's number.
Randy too? Oh. It should be in the other phone, I think. I'm trying to find the other phone. I think I stuck it in the bag here. Well, that's all well and good, Sue, but where am I going to go? Sue said she'd be gone forever. I said, where would I go? Where am I going? Where's gone? And that's a nice thought, but where am I going to go? I don't have a job. Matthew doesn't have a job. Therefore, no source of income. So that's all nice to say you'd be gone, but I would kind of need an idea of where to be gone to. No, he's not in the phone, unfortunately. I'll check my PayPal just a second. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Alexandra Weston. I'm not saying how much or anything like that. I don't want to, that's nobody's business, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think the mobile home is a great idea too, but I don't have money to get one. I don't have a job. Matthew doesn't have a job. The only money we have right now is money we saved up from when my other job ended and money that you all donated. That is what we're living on right now and paying bills and whatever. Although we won't have bills to pay if we don't have a house, I guess. So there is that. I quit it because of stuff that was going on there that I didn't find appropriate, we might say. So anyhow, I don't have okay credit. I have school loans that I owe on. Well, actually, they're in income based status at this point. The river is not even a block from me. You could walk to the river down my street, hence the flooding. Nobody should have ever built a house in this area. Seriously. A guy built this for his wife years ago. And obviously didn't do such a swell job of it since it floods. I think she passed on before it ever flooded for them, though. Oh, you can hear it squish under your feet. What? Are you with me?
I'm here, ain't I?
No, I mean, are you with me? With me?
No, I am away.
You are
Far,
zoned out. You have
far
a zoned out look on
away.
your face.
You
honey.
have. I need to shut my face before it gets slapped. Look on your face.
Okay. I don't want it to get slapped, honey.
I just came out to see what all the talk was about. Okay, what's up? Where did they say?
I don't know. They didn't say. You want to ask them?
No. I'm assuming it's to either help us get a place or to get out of here. So you have a couple of choices. One, we could rent a motel room for a couple nights and stay close to home. Two, go to Makokata for a couple of days. Three, just stay here until it gets worse. What number am I on?
3.
4, wait for Carol if they ever answer. 5, get a hold of Red Cross and go stay at the place where I probably shouldn't stay.
Yeah, I don't think Red Cross is a good option for us.
Okay. So
They may separate us because I had this vision, and I'm going with the vision because of your past and all that stuff. We stay at Red Cross, and they dig up some dirt, and they say, sir, you need to come with us. And I'm separated and left alone.
We
there.
have two other options. We go hang out with my sister and stuff in
Stay
Makokata.
with Dee Dee's ex. They said.
Yeah.
That's an option. We go stay with Amber and Roman.
Right. Have you got a hold of him? Call him.
I
Figure it
tried
out.
to get a hold of him. He's not answering.
Because right
me.
now the only two options we have.
Let me see if I can get a hold of Amber.
She's at work. She ain't gonna be able to do anything.
Oh, she's at work. Might not be at work now. It's almost 5. It's after 5:30.
Okay.
How long does she work?
I don't know. She said 4 or 6. Obviously, we're gonna butt heads because I would rather go by nice people instead of bugs.
Well, next time you see Carol DeBracolier, Gloria, you feel free to ask her that because I'm not going to. Are you at work? You're at home? Matthew and I need a place to stay. Our house is flooding. The water is not in the house.
My family is cool, but they live 45 minutes away, and she doesn't want to do that for some reason.
The whole yard is flooded all the way around. And if we go to the Red Cross, we have to stay in a room with cots in a shelter, and they'll probably separate Matthew and I. And I'm trying to get home with Dad to ask him if we could bring the cats, but you don't have to. They can stay here. They'll be fine. You have to just turn the electric off. But Yeah, we go to Rollins. Because we want to stay close to the house so we can come back and check on the cats periodically, you know. Once the waters go down, we can deal with whatever we need to with the floors and stuff. Mhm.
No, we're going to, I guess, go to her daughter's. Her youngest daughter's, her ex-husband. Which I would almost rather stay at the house, but
We can just leave. No, we can leave the cats here. That's not a problem. We just need a place to be. Yeah. I know. Well, we have no way to get there. That's the other thing. So we need Dad to come and get us.
thank you, Terry.
I don't know. Are there still buses running now?
No, they stop at 6 on
They
Saturday.
stop at 6. They stop at 6.
The last bus was at like 5:30, 5:20. We can't, sue me. No matter where we go, taking the cats is not an option. Thank you, Kim. I love the mobile home idea, but if you guys want to send us the
Money to buy
the couple, the tens of thousands it would take to get it, then hell yeah.
People online are saying you need a mobile home. Matthew said, "I love the mobile home idea." Then yeah, we'll be happy to get one.
Probably not. I mean, they could probably give us a ride. What's uncalled for, Alexandra? Because I know you're not talking to me. Oh, the cats thing. Whoa. It might be uncalled for, but there's no other choice. Nowhere we go, whether it's a hotel, whether it's my family's,
Shelter.
or her family's, or the shelter,
They will not let you have kids.
there is no place to take the cats. We've checked. Why do I never get crazy, stupid people in my room? I'm starting to get a little bit jealous. You have 82 people in here.
Why?
That's probably why.
Yeah. 52nd Avenue. Yes, Amber, that's the corner of our street. That's where we always catch the bus. Okay.
Look at that little free spirit. You're on it today. Oh, Lindsay's back, or I guess you were already here, Lindsay. Do they still got roaches? They always have roaches. Are they as bad as they used to be?
I haven't seen a roach when I was there the last time.
When have you been there?
Have you seen any roaches? I haven't seen them in a while.
Do they got food for us?
They have food. We can bring some food. Roland usually has plenty of food. That's
Really?
not usually a problem.
So how is your guys' solution to us getting there? What is your solution for getting us there?
Amber said there's still buses running.
There's not. You can check, dude, but we went through this last Saturday.
According to our GPS, when's the last one?
So then get off with her or find the flip phone. Here, give me the flip phone.
That's fine. I don't care. I'll take it however many you have to take. What?
Give me the flip phone. I'll call them and see. I'm not going to trust GPS over my own knowledge.
She said 621 is the last one. Yeah, he's gonna call the bus place. Okay. I'm just gonna pack up my phone.
Too bad I can't bring a TV with me.
No, he's
They will be. We got like shelves and stuff. Like bookshelves and stuff they can get up on. Dressers and stuff.
We'd have to go down.
I'll clean off the top of the fridge so they can get up there if they absolutely need to. Yeah, if it was a dog, dude, I wouldn't be leaving. Because I wouldn't leave a dog here by himself.
Go watch my video. She won't answer her. She doesn't call back. She's probably devastated.
Hey, Laura, come here. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Picking stuff up off the floor.
Can you go unplug my system and put it in my bag? That's right here.
Say that again, neighbor. I cried all morning about the whole stupid job situation.
Sorry, you guys are stuck with me. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the live. Yeah, that's what it's doing, Erie. Or Rising, whatever your name is.
You don't have
We don't do GoFundMe because they take out too much of the money and it takes too long to get the money, and sometimes the money doesn't get there. So if you want to give us money, then just give it to PayPal or send it to our PO box. The police department won't give us transportation, I don't think. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take you with us, I guess.
He was on the phone.
I'm still on the phone.
Oh.
Nobody's answering.
He's on the phone, nobody's answering.
So they're probably not open. Or they're just super busy with people.
Now that you're in here, you can help me figure out what I'm supposed to be exactly detaching or whatever.
Well, it all needs to be unattached, but yeah. Just pull that.
Right. Games.
She doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll walk to the end of the street.
Yeah,
We're just
we
getting
got boots,
stuff ready.
so we'll walk to the end of the street.
I'm gonna let you guys go. Cause we're getting. Okay, I don't need them.
You don't have to let him go. We can talk to him while we're doing this till Roland gets here.
Okay, I guess Laura wants me to keep you on here until Roland gets here.
Okay. Love you too, bye.
So we're gonna go to her daughter's place. Yay.
No, my ex-husband's place, actually, where my
Well,
daughter's
whatever.
staying. Well, I guess if I wanted time
Okay.
with Amber, that's one way to get it.
That I don't need, but that stuff that was plugged into that.
Yeah.
Put it high, like high up.
The stuff that was.
Okay.
You're gonna have to do it because I don't know what you're talking about. You're the gamer, not me.
Well, that's not gamer stuff.
Oldie person. I'm gonna go put it on that high shelf in the other room. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, it's really coming in here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All throughout the whole spot. All right. No, we can't stay with Carol. We can't even get a hold of Carol. I don't know where Carol is. Carol's basement floods really, really bad, so she may be dealing with that right now. Do we shut off the circuit breakers?
Not yet.
Not yet. We will.
If we do that, we'll lose you guys.
Yeah, we'll lose you guys if we shut off everything right now. There's the hallway now. I don't know if you can see that. That's the hallway.
Where's that thing that I gave you, dude? I need that.
A bag?
The
Oh, the
bag.
black bag? It's right here. And I need the accordion bag with all my important papers in it. I gotta make sure we take that.
Or at
You
least
don't want
put it,
that ruined.
put it up somewhere super high.
No, take it with. You always take that stuff with. My mother taught me that. So did my foster mom, actually.
So we don't need to call Ray and see if we can go there.
I guess not. Bowen said we could stay with him.
Okay.
Thank you, Erie. I'm sorry it's happening too. It's pretty frustrating.
Sorry, girlie. Stick these in there too.
Your ex would tell you to drown? That's rude. Well, as I've told you before.
Hon,
What?
if you're gonna talk to me, you should probably move around.
Okay. As I told you before, even though he is a narcissist, he still does good deeds because that kind of boosts the ego, you know? And he can say what a wonderful ex he is. And I don't mind because he really is a good ex. He's probably better than most people's exes. Whether he's doing it with a motive to brag about it or not, I'll take it. I don't care. It's all good, whatever. Who cares about the why sometimes as long as there is the thing that they do, you know? Oh, I didn't even think of that.
What?
Our food. The cold food is going to all spoil.
Yeah?
There's not that much here. Thankfully, we're pretty much out of food.
Except our freezer.
Yeah, our freezer. All of our vegetables, right? We'll just bring them to Roland's in my bag. It's a cooler bag anyway. I'll just put stuff in there. Yeah, we'll just put everything in the bag. They could use some extra vegetables, I'm sure. There's enough that will probably just fit in this bag too, so we won't lose all of them. I don't want to lose my veggies, guys. You need your veggies to keep up your strength and get your vitamins. Or as they say in Britain, the vitamins. There we go. I got all the veggies on me. I saved them. The vegetables are safe. Hi, handsome boy.
I know I'm handsome, thank you.
Take the food. I'm sure he'll appreciate the help with the food. Well, I'm pretty sure he still gets food stamps, and if he doesn't, he works all the time, so he's not hurting for food, but he will appreciate us doing what we can to help, I'm sure. Now, my ex has not seen the property since it flooded like this. He'll be like, oh my God. It'll probably be pretty shocking to him. Cat food and bowls and water, yeah. I know. And I moved the stool over here so that Mr. Man over here can get up on the stool to get up on the table to get the food. In case it does get high. I'm gonna put this thing over there so he can climb. Is there any medicine you need, honey?
Yeah. The kind that makes water disappear.
Yeah. No, I was serious.
I know you're.
Yeah, crack the windows for the kitties. Yep. I'm gonna have Matthew crack the windows for the kitties because he's gonna crack the upper part of the window. No, I'm heading to my ex's, where Amber is.
Honey.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stop or just stand?
I was hoping.
Didn't look like it.
Honey, I just bagged up all our vegetables over there. I was put them in. So let them know.
No, we don't have them